sits there and says he can't seal the deal. Yeah, he could talk to these people, but he can't actually seal the deal with any of them. But I could. So maybe I know a little bit of what I'm doing. That's just me. And it's funny. Now, I meant to do some research because I'm looking at my notebook. And, you know, I jotted down how my teacher, Henry, insults Eminem, saying he was a problem for Detroit. Now, I don't remember where Eminem was from. Sad that I'm a fan, but don't remember where he's from. I can't remember. I think he's from Detroit. He said that. I was like, oh, do I want to listen to you anymore today? You insulted my boy Eminem. I'm done. But now you had to listen. Here's another thing. I've never heard of this before. But how many people, I'm very curious, have actually heard of a polytriad relationship? Now, Yik Yak, you've heard about Yik Yak and me before, has a very, very useful ability of providing funny ass things for you to talk about. So, a little bit ago, girl on Yik Yak basically says, has anyone heard of a polytriad relationship? What was I about to say? But yeah, a polytriad relationship. So when I'm first hearing that, I'm like, poly, multiple, triad, 3. So why is it called a polytriad? First off, the name is redundant. Multiple, 3. Now the iad part, yeah, but polytriad. And actually, if I was called poly, no, poly is multiple. Or at least multiple different. I'm not even gonna try. Really poly. Yeah, no, poly is many. It's not even multiple. It's many. Many 3. The relationship actually should just be called a triad. And for the guys that don't know what a polytriad relationship is, a polytriad relationship is threesome. That's basically what it is. Throw it into the terms that most people would know it as. But the catch is, it's not really a threesome, because threesome, the name polytriad actually came about because apparently people associate threesome with sex, which, I mean, just kind of how the mind works. So they associate them together. So people didn't like that and came up with polytriad, when it basically is a threesome. Threesome just means a relationship between 3 different people, just normally meant for sex. But this polytriad relationship. So this chick basically is talking about how she has a problem with, like, there's a problem with it, and she's basically not in it anymore, because the thing about a polytriad relationship is it's everyone going together. So first off, there's at least one bi person in the conflict. Actually, that's not true. There's at least 2 bi people in this relationship. That's usually how that works. There's at least 2 bi people. Actually, not even at least. You have to be. Because it's not A dates B and B, no. It's not A dates B and A dates C. It's A dates B, A dates C, C dates B, C dates A, B bait. Oh God, it's just so many fucking letters. So let's slow it down and say it correctly. It's not just A dates B and A dates C. It's actually A dates C, A dates B, B dates C and B, and A, and C dates B and A. Fuck it, it's so many. So the problem is, I want to say this: A equals B and B equals C, so C equals A. I want to say it in mathematic terms via the transitive property of math. I want to say it that way, and trying to say A dates and date, and it ends up being bait and Kate and sate and date and ugh. But that's basically how that works. Everyone dates each other. So first off, it has to be at least 2 bi people. So the thing is, that means it's opposed to 2 sets of feelings, there are now 3. But that's actually more like, let's do the math here, because I would say it's more like 3, but that's not true. See, because here's the thing: since all of them dates each other, if one creates a problem, it's not with one person, it's with both people. Because this is where this thing gets complicated. And this is where it gets hella complicated. For example, if B cheats on, well, if B sleeps with someone outside the relationship, they didn't just cheat on A, they cheated on C as well. But then you have to look at it, maybe C doesn't care, but A really does care. So now, C has to either give a damn, which in turn puts both of them against B, or C could say, I don't care, which basically puts both of them against A. Which in the end creates a problem. A no longer wants to talk to B or C because they feel offended. B doesn't understand, so then it just becomes a C and B relationship. So, like I said, it's a complicated ass relationship. She said that. I don't see how people can do it because it's just too complicated. It's too much math involved. Because if you piss off A but don't piss off B, now A is mad at B and C, and I'm just like, oh god, that's just a clusterfuck. I ain't trying to be in the clusterfucks. I really ain't. So with that being said, because I lack all interest in being in a clusterfuck relationship, I'm really just trying to get out. So I could never be in one. But it was interesting that was brought up because I didn't really know that existed. So it basically appears it's going to take 1 cup per hour for me to get through this. Because constantly my throat keeps getting really, really irritated. But I need to remember. Basically, the day is going to be a very, very talkative day. That's going to be fun. And this isn't even the 3-hour one yet. When I have to record that 3-hour gameplay, oh my god, that's gonna fucking suck. Oh, and I have to do it as one big chunk too. Anywho, that's how I got. But yeah, it's just interesting that that's how that worked out, because I find it difficult to wrap my head around the whole Polytriad thing. I do. Just the sex would probably be awesome, but see, the problem is the relationship aspect, and then that's now creating a different bounds outside of what society considers the norm. So now that's another group of people that society's going to down upon. So now everyone who's in a polytriad relationship is based